Let's talk about loneliness. Science says 8 out of 10 people feel lonely at least once in their whole life throughout every day. Is it true? Do you ever experience loneliness at least once every day? If that is true, you are a part of the 80% of the population who are going through the loneliness pandemic. But if you see really closely, there's a lot of difference in between being lonely and being alone. They are not the same. You can feel lonely even while you're sitting in between a lot of people, and you cannot feel lonely even while you're sitting alone at home. You can be alone and not feel lonely. That's what I'm trying to say. But why is this? That whenever loneliness is coming, you get stuck. Don't know how to deal with it. There's a deep void within you. You're finding it completion somewhere, somehow. Is it in cigarettes? Is it in weed? Where is that completion of my deep void? All of this search is what Viktor Frankl called as man's search for meaning. That a man is always searching for a meaning for his whole life. So you got to understand few things if you want to deal with loneliness. First thing, realize that you are not at the top of the food chain. Realize that you can be eaten too. Realize that if you are thrown out in the jungle, animals are not going to think that, oh, this is a human, we should not eat him. They are going to eat you. You are a part of the food chain. You are not special. If you realize this, what is going to be the impact of this realization? If you realize that you are the part of the food chain, you can get eaten too. You will realize that feeling loneliness is also a part of me. It won't at all matter if today you get an accident. How much ever lonely you felt for your whole life, it won't matter at all. If today there's a bomb blast within your home because of a cylinder, how much ever lonely you felt your whole life is not going to matter at all. And this is going to lead us to the second point where I'm going to break it down like Einstein did with the light, that E equals mc squared. Same way I'm going to break down what is loneliness actually for you. Being alone plus feeling bad about it is what we call as loneliness. You'll never feel lonely if you are not feeling bad about being alone. But that is not enough. Just the second point is not enough. Because now you'll start thinking, if I just start being with a lot of people, maybe then I'll stop feeling lonely. Because I'm just feeling bad about being alone. If I just take away being alone, I'll never feel bad about anything and boom, I'm not lonely. That's not the thing. And this takes us to the third point, which means if you deploy such kind of coping mechanism where you're trying to fill your loneliness void with other people, what is going to happen? Codependency. You won't let them go. You will think those people define you. You will think those people have a meaning in your life, but that is not true. And this will lead us to the third point, which is self-checking. Now what you're going to do is, if you deploy that coping mechanism where you are going to fill that void of loneliness by filling in more people, you are going to be more conscious. What I'm saying is, you will be very much focused on the reactions of people. What are they doing? What are they saying to me? When I said this, what did they say? When I said this, what did they do? When I did this, how was the reaction? You are totally focused on their reaction, and whatever they are reacting, you're deriving your sense of self. Oh, he or she reacted in this way, that means I am this kind of person. This is how you're going to still feel lonely if you cover yourself with more and more people, because the actual issue is, there is something within you, a situation, an incident, an event, an emotion, a thought. There is something within you, a bunch of stories which you just don't want to see. And you will do anything else except just looking at them, just listening to those stories and just surrendering to it. You will do everything else except than this to get rid of your own loneliness. Realize that your loneliness is a very deep part of you. Every animal has a deeper sense of being alone. But if you feel bad about being alone, that's when loneliness is coming in. But now let's talk about how to deal with loneliness, how to get rid of it, how to get over it. For that, I am going to show you a meditation. We are going to meditate together. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to meditate on your loneliness so that you can deal with it and finally be friends with it. Because for so much time, you have been just struggling with it. So I really don't want you to miss out on the meditation video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, because that video is going to be really life changing if you feel lonely most of the times. Like this video if you really liked it. Comment down what are those instances, what are those triggers which makes you feel really lonely. And I will see you until next time, guys.